So my father's a preacher. And when you grow up the son of a preacher, you hang out at a church a lot. It's so much so, in fact, that you don't even really think of it much as a church, and more so just like a building that you hang out in. So when I was a teenager, my friends and I all hung out down at the church building all the time. We had a game room with a ping pong table and a pool table and a foosball table, and we would go in there. We would get our instruments together and we would go on the stage and we'd play loud rock and roll or punk rock or whatever we were into at that time. We would get the church projector hooked up and we would shoot movies onto the projector in the sanctuary and watch them in there. We'd go down to the gym and play some violent sports and bash each other up. One time, me and a couple of friends, we were goofing around, didn't have much going on, and someone gets the idea. They said, hey, we should have a hot tub party. And it's like, okay, cool, we don't have a hot tub. And someone made the suggestion, I'm not going to say it was me, but it was me. Someone made the suggestion, hey, we should have our hot tub party right over here in the baptismal, in the church. So we went down to, I think, J.C. Penney before they closed down. And we picked up some like foot spas. And we took them over to the church and we filled up the baptismal and we got the heater in there and got the water. But the heater was busted, so the water wouldn't get hot. So it was just ice cold water. And we put those foot massagers in there and they were bubbling up the water. And so we had it going on. It was ice cold, but we were doing something. So we said, okay, cool. Now all we need to call some girls over here to have this party with us. And so keep in mind, this is in the day and age when cell phones are brand new. We had like Nokia brick phones, right? And texting was 10 cents a text still, and you still paid for long distance and all that kind of good stuff. So we're calling all these girls we know, and the responses we get to, hey, come have a baptismal hot tub party, were, less than stellar. We got a little bit of interest from one girl, but she ended up bailing out at the last minute. So then here I am, me and two other dudes hanging out in a cold baptismal, just like chilling in our shorts,